Oh, one of the beautiful things about the trap line is it forces you to get out in the woods when no one else is around early in the morning. I don't normally get up at 4 o'clock, but this is, it's a good opportunity to get out in the woods and see some pretty beautiful stuff. So there is a incredible sunrise that's going to happen here probably in the next 10 minutes. Kind of excited to see it. I've been anticipating it for a little while. Just on a stretch here. I've been checking the trap line for about 2.5 hours. I'm getting toward the end, and I had a stretch of road where I don't have any trap set. There's not a lot of sign in here, so I skipped over it. I got 9 more traps to check. I have caught 1 coyote this morning, so that was pretty exciting, but I've had it's been pretty quiet since then. Actually had 2 opportunities for coyotes in 2 sets, and I was kind of disappointed. I didn't make either of those catches. So we had a big rain, a couple inches yesterday. It cleared out last night, and critters are probably moving around after the rain. So I could see, a good opportunity to see tracks and stuff. And I had one location where a coyote walked right in and fresh track right at my set. It was a flat set with a rock backing, and that coyote put his paw about 1 inch or 2 off of the rock backing, and which was about 1 inch or 2 away from my trap pattern. So anyway, that I'd already caught 2 coyotes in that trap in the last 3 days. This one would have been the 3rd, but you don't really know how they approach the set a lot of times. You don't learn because you make a catch and you got a big catch circle there and you can't see what went on. So oftentimes the only time you really learn is when you miss an animal. So this miss gave me a little piece of information that I'm going to try to use and put together and making my sets moving forward. And that was interesting. That coyote, instead of walking through on the side of the rock, sniffing up the scent and making a little urine deposit there on the rock, that coyote actually went straight directly into the rock, facing right at it. It stepped right over my loose jaw guide, which was dropping, and it stuck its paw there, probably sniffed at the rock and backed out and moved on. So I switched it up just a little bit with subtle guiding. I didn't want to overdo it. Sometimes you can overdo it and they won't even approach a set if you got too much there that's trying to kind of force a coyote to step in one particular spot. So anyway, didn't make that catch, and I had one other set where I had a dirt hole set that, there's another partridge. Seen a lot of birds. Saw 10 yesterday morning. I had a dirt hole set where I had an animal come in, fox or coyote, and actually stole the bait, and I did not make the catch. I did not set the trap off, went off to the side a little bit, so I changed things up, rebaited, and I added a little extra blocking to try and force that animal right onto the trap pan. So hopefully in a few days it'll be back and we'll have another opportunity to make that catch. But anyway, that's just part of life on the trap line, and it's kind of moving on. So I got a little stretch here. I'm getting close to my next round of sets. I'm gonna get up on the top of one of these hills, and the sun's gonna pop out. It's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning. I'm excited for that. Finish up my sets, maybe catch another coyote, and head off to work. So we'll catch you guys later on.